What's up, Aries? Welcome back to Love from a Leo. My name is Tay, otherwise known as Love from a Leo, and today is your June 2019 tarot reading, and we're going to get right into it. But before we start, I want to let you know a message that I have channeled for you, and then I also want to let you know what crystals I'm using. In today's reading, we are using malachite, angelite, and last but not least, clear quartz. So the message, the channeled message that I want to let you know for your month of June, we're obviously in Gemini season, and at the end of June we will be transitioning into Cancer season. Now throughout this June, being that you are a fire sign, but more importantly you are Aries, this is going to be a time where you're really focused on love. I think you're going to be definitely focused on your relationships, not just your lovers, but also just like your friendships, the people that you admire, your possessions, the luxuries of your life as well, and also the beauty of things, okay? All right, so we're going to see what's going on for you. We're going to start off with your past. So what obstacles, what situations were bothering you before what's happening now, which is June? Keep in mind this is a general reading. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, then maybe you should check out your natal chart and see, look into your moon sign, your rising sign, or this reading is just not for you, okay? So let's see. In the past, we have the energy of the Seven of Wands in reverse. You were feeling like you had a lot of things stacked against you, and I think you were having trouble figuring out how to push through. You definitely were having issues trying to figure out how to push through. Six of Pentacles in reverse. You weren't getting much from something. You were putting in work for something, or you were being generous towards something, but then you weren't getting anything out of it. Some Aries were even just being super cold to a situation, like not giving any care, not caring about something anymore. Yeah, but it looked like it worked out for you though. Ten of Cups. Like the sun came out because something worked out in your favor. Maybe it was the karmic payback that you got from giving and being generous. Looks like it came back for you. Now, the situation at hand, we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So in the past, you were working consistently. You were working hard on something. And let's see what this was about. What was Aries working hard on? Six of Wands in reverse. So you were working hard on righting your wrongs. So whatever you were doing wrong, you were righting it. You were correcting it. You were taking ownership for what was going on. You were fighting for what you believe in. You stood up and you faced the challenge. You were maybe even had some arguments with someone, maybe the woman in your life, or just a maternal figure, or this could also be you. Like you were starting to take care of yourself. You were starting to speak up and take care of you because you were starting to value yourself. So that's really awesome. I think a lot of you may have even taken a break on working so hard as far as physically. Like you were starting to realize that you were just overworking yourself and you needed to take a little break. So that looks like very good things. If you are still dealing with some of these issues, let's see what advice I can give you. What advice can be given? Three of Swords. So yeah, let bygones be bygones. Let go of any disappointments because it won't do anything but hold you back. If anything, learn from the disappointments that have happened, especially if you were let down in a relationship or something of that sort that was an emotional letdown. Even dealing with family, you have to let it be a bygone and know not to make the same mistakes that you did in the past, because whether you're the person that's in the right or the wrong, we all contribute to some type of demise that happens. So even if it's just like a relationship between you and your mom and you're not talking to them, even if they don't talk back to you or whatever, you're still contributing by not trying to solve the problem, not trying to get to the bottom of why you guys are not speaking. Okay, so think of it that way. Your present energy. What's happening in the present? What's happening in June for Aries as we move past this energy here? All right, we have the Knight of Cups. But the energy that's backing up your June, Ace of Cups in reverse. So some of you are tired of the way your love life is going. You're ready for something new. You're ready for things to start over. You're ready for a transformation to happen in your love life. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio, or you had been dealing with a Scorpio. Some Aries, you're still with the Scorpio, or you're still in communication with the one that you're trying to fix things with. Like you're having issues with the way that things are going with this person. I think some of you are also in a position where you don't feel as confident about your decision making when it comes to this love situation or when it comes to your finances. You're definitely having some issues, but we do have your card here, the Knight of Wands. You're starting to use your Aries energy. You're starting to like try to figure out what to do about certain things, but things are going to be revealed, and this could be in a romantic setting or just in your everyday life, but it's something to do with like a secret. Something's being revealed, and you will be the person to know about this, and it definitely is involving your relationship. So we'll be in your love life. This could cause you to not want to talk to anyone. This could cause you to detach. This can cause you to be cold. And this could involve a Cancer, or this could just be saying by Cancer season, things will start to speed up, or this is when you'll figure this out, whatever this secret is. This also could be saying that things are just starting to change for you. So the tables are turning, and you need to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're taking care of your health, okay? Don't allow whatever you find out to eat you up inside. You have to keep moving forward. The situation during your June is the Knave of Cups. So with the Knave of Cups, it basically means you're having some issues with your self-esteem. Now, these are things that could have been caused from different people around you, or maybe just because of the way things are going in your love life, you're starting to lack self-esteem or your self-confidence. So why are we lacking self-confidence? Judgment card. Some of you feel guilty. Some of you have been doing things you shouldn't have been doing, and you're starting to feel the aftermath of that. And then for other Aries, it's like there's just some things you need to get rid of, some baggage, some weight that's holding you down. You need to get rid of it because it's not serving you at this time, and it's causing you to feel down on yourself. So what needs to be gotten rid of? So any lies or any injustice, for some of you, it could be a Libra that needs to be gotten rid of. But for majority, I think this really means you need to get rid of any lies, any injustices, any karmic imbalances that you know are around you. Some of you have been committing this yourself. But with the Nine of Pentacles, it's definitely saying you need to be to yourself. You need to be independent at this time. It's time for you to boss up and start taking care of yourself. Start being alone. Start feeling what it feels like to be back on your own feet. Nine of Cups, you need to become comfortable with being alone. Yeah, Queen of Cups, I don't think it's time for a relationship at this moment. I think you need to build the relationship with yourself. Okay? What advice can I give to those who need to address the injustices? What does Aries need to do? What's the advice for Aries? So we got mutable air, and that's Gemini. So definitely during Gemini season, we got the Prince of Swords. So the Prince of Swords, it's about change that you can't help. Change that is going to happen no matter what. Now, what you have to do is make sure that you are not just giving in to the point where you're agreeing to things that you don't really agree to, or you're not promising things that you know you can't keep. For some of you, I feel like that means don't get in a relationship if you're not ready. Don't tell someone you're ready to commit if you're not ready to commit. Don't be with someone if you just don't want to be with them. It's something of that nature. I think you just have to have that conversation with yourself, and I think Gemini season is going to really show you that if you agree to something, you're going to have to follow through with it, but you may end up being the person who looks really bad because you lied, or you may be the person who has to, you know, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, fix your self-esteem because you allowed yourself to be with someone that you really weren't ready for, or you really didn't want to be with. So I would advise you to be honest with yourself about what you want and follow your curiosities in that matter. So don't follow what you think will work out. Follow what you want to happen. Follow what you want to have, and you'll be closer to your end goal. You know, it may not be perfect the way that it ends up, but it'll be closer to what you expect or what you want for yourself, okay? Alrighty. So I think that was really good advice. Now let's move on to your future. What's to come for Aries? What's to come for Aries? Alrighty, we got the Wheel of Fortune, but the energy behind the Wheel of Fortune is the Five of Pentacles. So in the future, there will be some neediness that you may be expressing or just feeling. You may not express it, but you will probably be feeling it. Queen of Wands in reverse, you probably will be feeling this energy because this is kind of like the drama queen card. This is not knowing how to contain your fire. You're starting to burn people because you have things on your chest that you want to get off. You're being dramatic because you don't know how to express your feelings in a way that other people can receive and understand. This is also kind of having issues with balancing just who you are as a fire sign. Like I was saying, you're burning people, so you're pushing people away, but then those same people you push away, you want them around you, and you're like, why aren't you being around me? And it's like this confusing, almost watery emotional type of energy when it's in reverse. But really it's like you're not using your fire in its best potential because you have a lot of internal issues that are going on, and you're expressing it, but you're expressing things that are not fully put together, fully thought out, okay? This could be because you want something and you don't know how to get it, or this could also be dealing with the Leo for some of you. But I do think this is more about your happiness. Like, you're really trying to figure out how to be happy about something, or you want things to change for you, but you're being impatient. It's something like that. This could involve your work life as well, or your everyday life, just like your routine and the way that it's going. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune here, there will be some changes happening, and whatever you do in your present, karmically, this is what karmic payback you're going to have in the future. So your karma's coming very soon. Let's see what this karmic energy is looking like. We got two different cards. So Aries, we got you. So, you know, some new energy, maybe some young type of energy. But I think for the majority, you will be making memories. Someone from your past may come back, someone from your childhood, or maybe another Aries that you know is coming back into the picture for some reason. This is also saying that in the future, if you take the advice that I'm giving you for the present, in your future, your karma is going to be you becoming happy again. So when this wheel turns, it's going to be you finding happiness after a time of not being happy. Finding a way to want to express yourself. You're finally finding a way to not be scary to others. You're finally finding a way to not feel so sad or so down all the time. You're finally figuring out how to be your best self. And you're able to create memories with these people because they can feel connected to you. They can feel close to you. They can feel, you know, that fieriness. They can feel all those great things about Aries that you want to exude to everyone. People can finally grasp that. But it's going to take you being honest with yourself and getting rid of what you need to get rid of, but also righting your wrongs. I think that's the message for this whole reading. You've been starting that since the past, and it's still happening in your present. And in the future, if you have successfully done that during your present, you'll see that you get that emotional response. And so you may make new friends, you may meet new people, you may just have a different way of expressing yourself and loving the feedback that you get from it, okay, Aries? So let's get you some advice on how to achieve this good karma that seems to be coming your way. How can Aries achieve and reach? So Mars. So this is your planet, the Tower. So you have to fight for what you want. And like I said, you're going to have to be strong and really go towards what you want by being honest, by doing what's hard for most people, and saying what you mean and doing what you say, and, you know, not taking any shit for it. It should be easy for you to do that because you are Aries. You do what you want. But for some of you, because of these past self-esteem issues, maybe you weren't being your full Aries self. So now is the time to take that power back and do what you want, say what you want, but mean it. And doesn't mean that you have to, you know, fuck anyone over. But I'm saying be honest in what you want and don't take shit for knowing what you want. You can't go wrong with doing what's best for you. And so if you do that, you will be victorious in that. All right? Thank you so much for watching this video, Aries. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I enjoyed recording this video for you. There was a lot on the table, so June is going to be action-packed for you. I cannot wait to see how things turn out for you guys, and I'm really excited for your future. You have a lot of things coming your way. I'm excited to see what new people come in your life, what new memories you make. So stay tuned for the months to come to see what's happening. And throughout this month, you got this, all right? You are the person who makes the changes in this month for yourself. You are in control, all right? If you need any extra help, or if you would like to see how your spirit and your aura is doing as far as progression throughout your life or a certain part in your life, or any other type of readings, relationship, love, whatever, finances, you can come contact me at lovefromaleo@gmail.com, and we can set up a personalized reading just for you using your personal natal chart. Also, my intuitive abilities to tap into your energy. And if you would like to just keep up with me, if you would like to DM me for any certain reasons, my Instagram is Atela_amor, and you can contact me there. Also, don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, hit that notification bell so that you are notified when I upload for Aries. And also, let me know what other videos you would like to see. And if you made it this far, thank you so much, my love. I am so grateful to you. And until next time, I'm Love from a Leo. If I'm not your favorite Leo, then one day I will be. I will see you in the next video.